Oh, it's gone full screen. Okay. Let me, let's maybe adjust settings first before I get the chance to take it out of full screen. Hopefully you can hear the sound already. Resolution, no, I don't want that, I want this. Okay, and now just bear with me a second and it should appear now. There we go. So this is the Eternal Life of Goldman. It looks very similar to DuckTales, if you've ever played that or heard of it. The premise on Steam for this game. Hold on. Let me turn that down a bit. It's still a bit low. So the premise for this game is, in this breathtaking platformer adventure, explore a vast hand-drawn archipelago inspired by ancient fables and depicted in classic frame-by-frame animation, and defeat a mysterious deity. I'm already interested in it, just from that. It's published by THQ Nordic, which was a surprise. They seem to be publishing a lot lately. Oh, that's an interesting looking monkey. Oh, poor bird. And here he is. This is Goldman, I think. Unless Goldman is someone else. So, in DuckTales you can like poke around off enemies and things like that. So that's what reminded me of that game. But I think you can do a lot more different things in this game, like die, for example. But that's not exclusive to this game, of course. I'm liking the animation. Like, look at the I guess it's a caterpillar? Maybe? It's very fluid. Press X to jump and square while you're in the air to stick your cane out. Hit an enemy. Oh, I got a thing. A new cane parts. Steady hook shaped handle. Hang on hanging ring like objects or poles to grab onto them. Okay. Oh. Hold square in the air to stick out your cane and push off a surface or enemy. Interesting. Hold circle to grab onto objects that resemble rings or hooks, then move left. Stick to pull up push. Oh no! Oh, poor guy. I think it is hand-drawn. It definitely looks good that way. Oh no. What kind of insects spit fire? Part. Bouncy shaft. It's lightweight, bends well and can withstand any load. You can jump higher if your cane has a bouncy shaft. Okay. I wonder if I'll get a part each in the standard. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely very similar to DuckTales, because I'm collecting all the treasures. As you pick up new parts of your cane, don't forget about the old ones. Use the oak shaft to jump on enemies and avoid the spikes. Thank you, game. Now I need to change it back again. Give me all the goodies. Oh. I don't think it's doing it all. This doesn't feel right. Oh, and they all just...
Wow! It really caught fire. Did you feel it?
Feel what?
The fire! The fire!
You really felt the fire?
It nearly burned my face!
Here, let me feel your forehead. You know the rules, Alter. Why didn't you tell me that you were burning up?
That's what I was saying! You saw how it flashed. You saw it, right? Were those really coins inside the bowl? Where did he get so many coins from?
We need to take your temperature.
And how he beat the ground with his hooves? And then he ran so hard the little man could barely jump over him at the very last second. That was lucky.
Yes, Goldman was always very lucky.
Let's call him Blackjack.
Blackjack. Have you been playing cards with the nurses again?
Maybe just one time?
Right. Yeah, just one time. One last time. Mm-hmm. You and Goldman are a lot alike.
You mean Blackjack?
His name is Goldman, and his name was always Goldman. At least that's what he called himself.
So he came to defeat the evil wall and save the village?
He came back for something more important than that. Don't talk, or the thermometer will fall out.
So where did the angry wall come from?
Why don't we ask that fellow there? That one, on the shore.
Okay, let's ask him. Oh, we'll let him wear a funny hat, okay? Like that clown who visited on Sunday.
Okay, he can wear a funny hat.
Oh, that's interesting. So this is a story that a mother's telling to their child. The lucky ones have called you to the Archipelago for a special mission. You'll soon find out what it's all about. Someone is already waiting for you on Fish Island. That's an interesting hat. I swear, I had nothing to do with it. I did everything exactly according to the third book of guides. I couldn't have mixed anything up. Fireworks are the simplest spell. I was sure I could manage it. I followed the book letter for letter. But suddenly an orange spark fired into the air instead of a green one. I looked around and everything was on fire and animals were turning into some kind of monsters. Don't worry, I already dealt with the monsters. Who cares about the monsters? What about the children? Do you have any idea how many of them were at the carnival? How many of them died in the fire? It's supposed to be a party, and now there's will be nothing but funerals. My own funeral is just around the corner. The parents of the little ones will never forgive me for this. Neither of these are good answers. Good questions, rather. Of course, what should you care about some failure of a magician? Are you heading to Fish Island? You can take my boat. I'm definitely not going there. I'll never go anywhere ever again. Oh wait. Have you seen Mickey? Who? Mickey. Oh, Milky. Milky, my dog. He's wearing a funny hat with a pom-pom. Have you seen him? No. He probably hid somewhere when everything caught fire. He must have been scared, the poor little guy. Pet him if you see him, okay? We can pet the dog. 10 out of 10 game. Tired of homework? Yes. Sick of chores? Yes. The guides will set you free. Come to the first coin day celebration. Win the carnival race and the guides will shower you with gold. This is the first chance in your life to make your own fortune. Multiply it and someday you might even meet the deity himself. Let me just see if the dog is over here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, he just flips with his cane. Fish Island, a crowded tropical village. The residents of neighbouring islands settled here after cataclysms swept the archipelago. Here you can find out more about your mission. Okay. Been here for 5 seconds and he's already destroying the town. Wait, is that really you? I can't believe it. The plan is finally in motion. Many of the lucky ones doubted you'd ever show. Some even started to panic. It's a good thing you were patient. I know we're not supposed to ask you anything, but you've been here before, right? Wait, no, don't answer. Please don't answer. I don't want to break the rules, mister. Mister, sir, signor? I don't know how they address the elderly where you're from. I mean the elders. I mean, you look experienced. When you meet the other lucky ones, please tell them that you're the king is some kind of weapon, okay? Let's get to the point. I don't have time for this. Of course. You can't keep waiting for more catastrophes to strike. It's time to act. The lucky ones believe that the deity of the archipelago holds the key to what's happening, and that if it alone can somehow influence everything around us. So you need to get to the deity as soon as possible. Where can I look for this deity? All I know is that you need to board the naked lizard. That train is the only way to get to the deity. Interesting name. The train? I thought only boats went between the aisles of the breadcrumbs. Oh, it's not exactly an ordinary train. You'll understand when you see it. Is it literally a lizard? The lucky one said the train from the guides on an abandoned island. It's not even on the maps. The coordinates of the isles were kept by Nisman Klein. He's a local sculptor and one of the lucky ones. How can I find this? It's not hard. He hardly ever leaves his workshop. That's where the lucky ones hold up our meetings to prepare for your arrival. Okay. Nisman kept a piece of paper with the coordinates in his corset. He has had a bad back. He can't even get out of bed without his corset. But at the Lucky Ones meeting, Nisman didn't have his piece of paper. Maybe you just didn't notice it. It's about to keep the coordinates in plain sight. That's the main principle of the Lucky Ones. Openness, no secrets from each other. But it's a secret island. So what now? You need to find those coordinates. We think Nissan must have hidden them somewhere at the workshop. It's the whole island. Searching it won't be easy. There's burners and strange monkeys. And even living clay. Don't know what could have possessed Nissan, but surely he must have had some reason to hide the coordinates from us, right? I'll deal with him. You'll probably be great friends. Yeah. Doubtful. Sign on the bar door. Are you reading this? Then you owe me money, you parasite. Damn it. I'm not opening the bar until every one of you pays last month's tab. I've had it. I'm not pouring any more on credit. Hope you enjoy drinking air, you bums. Because this decision is final and irrevocable. At least pay me half. I guess you get an upgrade then, which allows you to slide down those. What was that? Who owns this shop? You or the monkey? We have equal shares, but today we're closed. The island is in mourning. For the children to die at the carnival? Yes, but I didn't go to the funeral. Don't endure such things well. I wouldn't want to trouble the grieving parents with my cries. When will the mourning end? Can the mourning for a child ever end? Okay, I'll come back soon. What are you? Nope. Oops. Need a key. Here comes my new tenant. You know, I've been renting out rooms for a long time now, and I can always tell when there's going to be problems with a tenant. Want to know a secret? I don't pay attention to what a person says, but only how he breathes. If a person breathes quietly and modestly, then he's reliable. Can't make out your breathing at all. That makes you a very reliable tenant. What if I'm just not breathing? Well, that and the fact that your friends, the lucky ones, paid for your room well in advance. In the finest house on Fish Island, mine. Don't worry, that doesn't mean we'll have to share a bed. Can I move in now? Not exactly. You heard what happened on the neighbouring island carnival, right? Oh, there's a young family living in your room now. Their son was lost in the fire. Or maybe the fire didn't burn him, but the monsters ate. Anyway, it doesn't matter what exactly killed him. What matters is that his family was supposed to have moved out yesterday. That's what we agreed. But now they want to stay a few more days to organise the funeral. No big deal. No, that's absolutely out of the question. They're always late with the payments, and now they have a funeral. That's an expensive endeavour. I doubt I'll ever see payment for the the extra days. Don't know what kind of irresponsible parents would let their faint-hearted wimp. Wow, even go to the carnival. He wasn't particularly bright or healthy. He had no chance of winning. Couldn't even limp it to the finish line. So what are you planning to do with Mary? What else can I do? I'll call in the Ramses brothers. They know exactly how to convince problem tenders to pack their bags. muttered Jacques. Don't try to deny it. I know everything. All those urgent flights, all your delays in the hangar, all your turbulence. God, what a fool I was. You called me your guiding star, but it seems you have a whole Milky Way out there. Hey, Milky the dog. I hate every particle of your lying form, right down to the tips of your mustache. Are those at least real? Come to think of it, they're far too velvety. Another lie, is it? You know what, I don't even care anymore. Get out of my life, and don't think I will ever let you back. If you weren't French, I'd have kicked you out long ago. The tears on this letter are the last tears I'll ever shed for you. Wow, okay. This island is full of drama.
Ni mané.
I just wanted to look around. I think you are wondering. What are those things in those cages? Crouch. Interesting. two pomegranates that are fused into one according to Archipelago legend. It cannot be separated, or the magical fruit will immediately spoil and replenishes 2 units of health. Nice. Oh, and there was a sacrifice option as well. I wonder what that does. Thank you. Good thing I decided to check that. Oh. Hello. I'm surprised I'm getting through this relatively smoothly. Although I think if this was back in the day with DuckTales, I'd definitely be dead by now. Oh, what's this? Naked lizard coordinates. The path to the deity is opened by a reading leads. Oh. Oops. Well, now we have rocket propelled monkeys. Oh, there's another secret here. Hello. Now that you mention it, yeah, it kind of does sound like the gas. Oh. If I had the time to get over that. Oh, every time I die as well, I lose treasure. It seems. Pretty sure I was... There we go. I wonder if it's game over if you don't have any treasure. What does sacrifice do? I don't even see anything. Oh, okay. Poor guy. What's it to me? Or acid reflux or something. I guess that counts as a boss fight. Oh, who are you? It's him, Nissim Klein. Oh, crack my clay. Could it be our savior has finally come? You prefer to be greeted with flowers? Is it alright that we dispense with the orchestra? Hope you're not offended. That's not why I'm here. Yes, I know you're here for the coordinates of the island with the train. Did you find them? Yes, why did you hide the coordinates from the other lucky one? Ah, don't lecture me, alright? You only showed up 5 minutes ago, Savior. And I guarded those coordinates for years, right under my belt. Do you have any idea the temptation I had to fight? But I listened to our elder. I believed in her plan for the lucky ones. I waited for a real savior. In the end, some silly old man shows up. And Ghana from Fish Island said that you and I would be friends. You and I? You're even dumber than I thought. I can hear Ghana's blubbering now. We need to catch a train to the Deity. Is that about right? I wasn't listening. And pay attention, do you really think we'd wait for you if we could just get on the train? No, it's not so easy. The guys broke that train a long time ago. They didn't want anyone but them to get to the Deity. Figured that already. Can the train be fixed? Are you really so eager to disappoint us? Yes, it can be fixed, but the Naked Lizard is not exactly an ordinary train. The guys unleashed all their magic on it and it held firm. The only thing that those barbarians managed to do was tear out 3 of its crucial parts. Find those parts and return them to the Naked Lizard, then the train will run. Where can I find them? Our precious elder had a plan for that, the lucky plan, as she called it. She said she'd thought of everything, worked it all out in advance, and she prepared a role for each of us. The only problem is that the old lady died recently, and that wasn't part of the plan. I double checked, she must have missed something somewhere. The lucky ones were supposed to take you straight to the lizard's heart. The lizard's heart? Yes, it's one of the 3 parts of the train. According to legend, the lizard's heart is the engine. But since the lucky plan has gone wrong, you won't have an easy ride to the lizard's heart. What about the other parts? I believe the lizard's eye is the train's headlights, but it's hidden away somewhere, guarded by the guides. And I don't know how to get it. You'll need a miracle. Oh yes, I can. I know exactly how to find the lizard's foot, the 3rd part of the train. And where is it? Not so fast, Savior. First do what I say. You're going to the lighthouse. Got it? Waiting there. Most likely there should be a woman. Young. You won't mistake her for anything else. Give that woman this bottle. Old perfume bottle now contains a strange viscous liquid. Okay. Just don't open it, she must decide for herself. And before you give her the bottle, tell her even an elephant can draw with its trunk better than you. How do I get to the house? The only way to get there is through Fort Elephant Heel. I served in that fort for many years, and every day I stared at the lighthouse from my barracks. In recent years it's been turned into some kind of lab. They started renovating it, brought in some strange equipment. They were trying to develop a vaccine for the dry disease. Anyway, all those white coats made me feel uneasy. All their syringes, beakers and test tubes, they made my legs buckle. That's why I quit. Right before I left, I found out the code for the new door they just installed inside the fort. Supposedly for security, but I think they were hiding something inside. How should I know? You better write down the code, or do you imagine all the doors will just fly open themselves for the savior? Jacques will help you get to the fort. He's one of us, too, one of the lucky ones. There he is, parking his plane nearby. Tell him I sent you, and tell him this. Give him this coin. He'll understand. Oh, ash pear. Dirty grey on the outside and inside, bitter and warm, like ash that still remembers the flame. The beast's cap. Oh, it's a mimic. No one ever plays the Beast Gambit for fun. Winners leave as wealthy men, losers as cripples. The game begins with whoever is the first to catch the lid's gaze.
Souvent, les ignore.
I'm French, by the way.
Mille passe, tout va. Tartelema. Oui, j'aime.
Telling you this as a Frenchman, I am a man incessantly visited by temptations. Speaking for myself, life is too short not to indulge them.
Enough talking. We've got a mission to do.
Oh, have you already figured out what Goldman's mission is?
Well, sort of. The train looks like a big lizard, and we want it to move. But first, we need to do a lot of things. And fly to that fort with the funny name. Something like the boot, or the shoe?
Try to remember it yourself.
I'm not stupid. It's all the pills. They were green again today. When I take the green ones, I can't think of anything. I just want to sleep all the time.
Remember what Dr. Gilbert said
Same.
about the green pills. You must not sleep for 8 hours after you take them. Now, try to pay attention. Maybe we can look at the map and remember together what that fort is called.
There's no fort on the map, and looking at it makes me want to sleep even more. It's like someone drew it with a pencil.
You like drawings.
Drawings like yours, with lots of colors, and everything looks it looks real. And you know, everything seems to move. Like if you look at it for long enough.
Oh, you mean a map like Monsieur Jacques has?
Monsieur Jacques? You mean that guy with the mustache? Does he have a map? Why doesn't he show us?
Because you interrupted him?
I didn't interrupt anything. I'm listening.
But let us not delay with idle chatter, Monsieur Jacques. Is that your service? I need to get to Elephant Hill Fort.
Para miniatura.
Nothing could be easier now that you have your own personal pilot. Let's
Ole
fly.
mignon.
What flag? Oh, that one. Oh, now that is a map.
Yo, mon génie. Les magnon.
Of Asmodeus. Oh, there's so many places to go to. So I can go to these areas too.
Sescamarin.
How big is this demo? I'm liking the animation. Barely noticed that hand opera mushroom cooking ingredient. Sings in a captivating mezzo-soprano voice when boiled in hot water. Don't like opera? Add a spoonful of honey to soothe the mushroom's throat shut. Gives soup a mild tingle, like cheerful bubbles bursting on a numb. Okay, we can't do anything in here, despite the hand telling me to. Floor map. Oh, this is a big area. Okay. Very big. I don't think I'll be able to explore all of this. Oh. I didn't even notice it was a cannon. Patchwork elephant, a toy that doesn't hide its wounds. Okay. Oh, and the zoom in.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean he smashed?
What do you think? He fell from a great height.
Yeah, but he couldn't have... did he really die?
I imagine he was crushed to a pulp. Do you think they'll ever find his body?
Mom!
Okay, okay. I was just making sure you were paying attention.
Ah, it's secret. Money, money, money. Skeleton pirates, I think. Or Or is it a turtle? Looks a bit piraty. Shard of the turquoise path. Oops. Can't bounce it. Okay. Oh no, I can. Ooh. Okay. Jaws of Wisdom. Nalda wears the jaws of wisdom when her words must sound particularly convincing. Never mind convincing, intimidating, more like. Nope. He looked like he was loving life until he did that. That's a lot of words. Excerpt from Olivia Klein's diary.
I think I've heard that word before.
Which one?
Sterilization. From the nurses in the hall. They were talking about something and laughing.
Laughing.
What does it mean?
There is nothing funny about it. It means that
The woman doesn't want to have children, right?
it seems that way.
Never ever? What if she changes her mind?
Seems she's determined.
Are there lots of people like that?
Like what?
Who don't like children?
She doesn't... That's not it, Alter.
What is it then?
I'm sure she likes children. It's just that some people, not all people, but some people, they... I guess you could say they don't want to...
Ruin their life?
Alter, please.
I remember what you...
I apologized 100 times, 1,000 times. Didn't you promise to forget about it?
I promise.
You remember what you promised, right?
Yeah, I remember what I promised.
Good then.
Don't mind me just looting all the treasures in this house. Oh, I can run now. Okay. Run and jump? Yeah. Okay. What was that? What is this? Starry-eyed moss. Spice that grows in places that the starry-eyed had to flee because of humans. I guess they'll need another upgrade for the cane for that. Flexible shaft has been covered with mysterious carvings. It can now generate an impulse that triggers special springs. Ah. Oh, it's just a complete upgrade. Oh. That was mean. Pelican's Maw. According to legend, these scissors were used to cut the umbilical cord of the very deity of the archipelago. Ever since, every mother dreams that her child will glimpse at least a glimmer of their blade. Ugh. Words. So I'm meant to go down. How far have I gone already? Done quite a bit. What is this? Interesting. Oh, yeah. I meant to not do that. Standing long jump. Oh, thank you. to be more patient. He says. Slow. I missed it. Did it again. Creeping mint. Okay. Is this a boss fight coming up? It is a mouse in a wheel. Oh no. I like how it just means I need to get out. Poor guy. There's a code. Was there a code? Did I get a code? So I guess I need to go somewhere else. There's still all of this to explore. That's crazy.
Souvent, les signor. Mille passe, tout va. Come on. Olevigno. Olevigno Pelta. So. Avant. Estello avant.
Should wait for the meteor shower.
Oui, Gemma. Servirons. Olevigno. Avant.
Interesting.
Cartelema. Sescamari.
So the glowing lights disrupt the instruments of planes. Thomas, you see that charred rag on his stick? That's all the burners left of my favourite sweater. The only one that wasn't itchy, and I was lucky. If I jumped a split second later, my scorched ass would be hanging on that stick instead. I told you, you big idiot, you can't just dodge those flames, slip between the streams. Yeah, right, I'm never listening to your stupid device ever again. There's no way to get through there unless you found some way to lower yourself from the pole while the flames were spraying. Yeah, I'm surprised by the amount of time.
Oh man, come on! He can't reach the ring to lower the bridge.
He needs a longer cane. He's not up to it yet. You shouldn't get involved in something if you're not ready.
Oh, like you were on Monday.
What do you mean by that?
Well, after you didn't visit me on Monday, you said you weren't up to it. Did you need a longer cane too?
You need a shorter tongue. You want me to keep going, or should I leave?
I'll be quiet.
Okay, so I need to go somewhere else again. Hey Omni, welcome back. Sorry you can't sleep.
Stello avant. Sescamari.
Potarai, potarai.
As promised, your room is available and clean. There's no more trace of the previous tenants. They caused me so much stress with their funerals, and I can't get stressed. I need to live to be 100 years old. I've calculated everything. If I live that long, I'll have enough time to save up for a ticket to the Breadcrumbs Deity. So can I check in? Yes, yes, here's your key. There's only one small detail. You can't keep more than 1,000 tides in your room. An inventive man such as yourself will quickly make a fortune in the breadcrumbs. I've seen far more pathetic fools suddenly strike it rich, believe me. So I'm warning you in advance, don't keep large sums of money in your room. I know you're new here and I don't want to scare you, but as you've realised, the breadcrumbs is a special place. I've seen it firsthand, greedy creatures constantly swarming around us. They're invisible to the naked eye, but day and night the creatures prowl in search of other people's tides that have been left unguarded. Oh, I've been talking too much. That always happens to me in pleasant company. Go ahead and check in. What is this? I'm guessing it's the code that's where the animal is there. 2, 4, 7. Oh, okay, I see. I have to remember where they are. Signal received. Is that like a new place I can go to on the map? Oh, it is. The naked lizard. The only way to reach the deity of the archipelago. Oh, the dog! No, come back. No, don't. I'm chasing the dog. He was the one following me. I make the rules and you follow them. Yes, it clearly doesn't fit you. Yes, you're right. It is Milky the dog. Do they respect you? Wow, just burn after burn on this woman. Oh. He's in the stocks. According to the law, he must be executed. No offense to your dog, I like his hat.
Shkona. Potato. Taylor Fry.
Can I pet the dog? Yeah. 10 out of 10 game. Look, I found Milky. I did actually look for Milky. A whole glass of pomegranate juice. A green toad inflated it and recited the spell. Gonna pet him again. Pitter pattering with his little feet. Oh, there's loads of people here now. Oh, good. Can I go? This is a crazy amount of content. This is working. Nah, it really didn't. Oh. He angry. one of them is down. Oh, you mean like down here? Nope. It's worth trying out. Is the store open now?
Nera. Rimastera.
Wing of balance. Give it this feather and release it from its stone cage. The White Widow. A toy that dances in blood.
Potterai, potterai. Hola, arrow.
Not you too.
Hola, lady. Kiss my olay. Correo beto. Kera, kera. So deny. Koskana maita. Tokyo.
Don't think I saw anything.
Sescamari.
Let's have a look at the naked lizard, shall we? Barracks Wave. The grand prize. Omni. To win, one had to conquer the golden wave summoned by the supreme guide Baruch. None of the participants survived. Who are you?
Mama Ferry.
Do you absolutely have to get in my way?
Gordasta. Simare.
The butterfly in Fur's train.
That's good.
It even has little wings.
Data lolo. Hördo så väl.
I'm afraid it doesn't have any skin. But earlier, the guy said we need to find the heart, and then the third thing. I can't remember what it was. The foot, maybe. I'm not sure.
Seville Roman.
I couldn't even get any further there. There's still a meteor
Espérez-le
shower.
avant. Espérez-le avant.
Am I just stuck at this point?
Sescamari.
I'll laugh if that was correct. Wait, can I? No, I just can't go any further. Okay. Oh, an additional save point. Let's see. Oh. Come on, I did it first time last time. You're not working now? I'm not sure what more I can do. Is there anything I can actually do here?
Sescamari.
What if?
Sescamari!
Can't even talk to him? Find the serpent's glow. I am so dumb. 4863.
Sescamari!
I knew it! I knew it! He tricked us!
Who?
Nassim, that sculptor! I knew right away we couldn't trust him. He was rude and obviously angry about something. And then he lied and gave Goldman the wrong code on purpose.
We don't know that, Alter. Maybe Nassim was mistaken, or maybe he was lied to. Let's just wait and see.
What's there to see? We already know it was the wrong code.
Even if he did lie, maybe he felt he had to.
He had to lie?
Sometimes adults think the truth could ruin things, so they don't know how to explain things honestly.
So, what? That's a good thing?
I'm not saying that it's good, I'm just saying that sometimes I understand it. So let's...
Yeah. Let's wait and see what happens. But if he lied to us for no reason, then we need to punish him. That's only fair, right?
Yes. That would be fair.
So does that mean I go back to him?
Tartelema.
Oh. Well, there we have it. That's the end of the demo. So if that's the demo, imagine what the full game is going to be like. It's already on my wish list, but I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I don't need it playing the demo on Steam as well. There we go. But that's a really promising game. It says coming soon, so there's no set date for it yet, it seems. But the demo did release 5 days ago, so it's possibly mid to late time of the year, maybe. It's very promising. I enjoyed it a lot. So, yeah, there we go. That is Goldman. Oh, I can press continue as well on the menu. Okay, so what time is it? It's nearly 1 o'clock.